Blockbuster Unveiled, Joy Girl in Chapter 1118, absolutely thrilling everyone. Welcome back to the Sanji Taro channel. A while back, when Saint Venus began his actions, he attacked Bonney's group on the northeast coast. I made a rather bold prediction. There would be another Nika god through Bonney's devil fruit ability Toshi no Mi, which allows her to transform and change the future. She has a strong belief in the legend told by her father, Kuma, and became even more convinced when Bonney saw the Nika god with her own eyes. Appearing right before her on Future Island, this has now become a reality in Chapter 1118, to Nika gods appearing together. We have gathered a lot of information now. The spoilers for Chapter 1118 are very hot, and I'm eager to share them with you, so don't miss a second. I suggest you make yourself a cup of coffee, sit down, and absorb this extremely hot information right now. Thank you for always taking some precious time to watch this video. Now, let's go! Spoilers for Chapter 1118 include 9 notable pieces of information as follows. Firstly, the chapter title I Am Free alludes to Bonney's transformation, an incredibly absurd power after she witnessed Luffy's Nika form. There are many interesting details surrounding this chapter's title that might only be found in a detailed version. Moreover, this chapter is quite short, only about 13 pages, for pages shorter than usual. Secondly, the state of the robot after St. Mercury's crash in the previous chapter. You can see that the Gorosei are split into 2 directions. St. Venus on the upper level is tasked with sabotaging the Sunny ship and something very secretive yet to be revealed. He clashed with Zoro while attacking the ship and Nami. This encounter made both exclaim about Katetsu's sword, referring to the opponent's sword, confirming St. Venus' sword, Sadai Kidetsu. The remaining group of 4, including Saints Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury, gathered at the island center, lurking and attacking the Iron Giant. In the climax, Saint Mercury in his beast form charged at full speed, crashing into the Iron Giant, breaking it into pieces and flinging it into the air. The impact was so strong it threw the giant into the sea, disappearing for a while. However, Dr. Vegapunk's broadcast signal did not turn off, it just flickered a bit. Thirdly, Vegapunk's message included another line. Vegapunk continued to speak, and when he reached the word Mo, it was cut off. The crucial signal returned, and Vegapunk added that the name was. We can't understand what he implied yet. Was it a specific name awaited from the D-Clan or a terrorizing figure with this name? Obviously, the broadcast was not completed and was officially cut off after all. Fourthly, during the broadcast flicker, we saw more reactions from various places worldwide. Among them, Dressrosa, where Princess Rebecca, Leo, and the Royal Guards practicing swordsmanship were the first to react. There were other places, but this spoiler doesn't fully reveal them. Fifthly, what is the Gorosei's next target? As mentioned, they split into 2 groups. After the Iron Giant was thrown into the sea, temporarily removing the obstacle, the 4 elders below shifted their focus to the giant's ship. They also determined to destroy Dr. Vegapunk's 2 remaining replicas, Lilith and Atlas. Officially, Bonney and Sanji's group entered the danger zone. These old geezers started moving and mumbling something. Details of their movement might need a more detailed chapter to provide. Sixthly, after confirming their target, Saint Mars in his bird form attacked the Elbaf ship directly. The giants are trying to fend off his attack, protecting the ship. We currently do not know who these giants are, and previously, Kanksy was hit by Don's barrage, injuring him, but I think Kanksy won't be too badly hurt. He once had a strong reputation entrusted with protecting Annie's lobby. He will surely return. Saint Mars might face strong resistance from 2 giant captains, Dory and Bragi, as they are very strong, slicing Saint Jupiter into 3 parts with their weapons. If the Gorosei reached the northeast coast so quickly, Dory, Bragi, and Luffy might also be there. Seventhly, the battle progresses. Luffy officially re-enters the fight at the coast area, reverting to Gear 5. As I analyzed before, Oda has made Luffy proficient in transforming his gear forms without immediate side effects. Gear 2 caused exhaustion, Gear 3 made him tiny, Gear 4 drained his Haki, and Gear 5 aged him. Now, Luffy can switch Gear 5 on and off easily without fearing weaknesses. Only a short phase and everything fell into place easily, preparing Luffy for a level up. However, they are numerous and overwhelmingly powerful, so Luffy's group can't stop them all. One elder slipped out, sneaking to attack the Elbaf ship, putting those on board in danger. This forced Bonney to step up and fight. Despite her fierceness, we don't know how, but this made Luffy realize Bonney could transform like him. Luffy taught Bonney how to become Gear 5. Officially, Bonney tries to follow Luffy's lead in chapter 1118. Eighthly, the result of the transformation. Bonney tried to change, initially clumsy, but then we saw a complete transformation. A 12-year-old girl turned into a white Nika god, her hair transforming into flames, fighting freely similar to Luffy. However, the spoiler doesn't provide much about Bonney's battle scenes in this chapter, only showing Bonney officially transforming into Nika with Toshi Devil Fruit powers. Now, there are 2 Nika gods on the island, making the Gorosei nervous. Ninthly, the ancient robot's reaction at the chapter's end. Despite being thrown into the sea by the Gorosei, the Iron Giant shows it wasn't heavily damaged, but rather sensed Gear 5's presence, exclaiming, "There he is." The funny part is, earlier seeing Luffy transform into Gear 5, it said, "Sorry, Joy Boy," then wandered off without intervening in Luffy's fight with the Gorosei. But now, upon Bonney transforming into Nika, it excitedly said, "There she is." Ultimately, who is Joy Boy to it, a man or a beautiful young girl? Maybe Oda wants to add an epic yet humorous element to his story. Now it happens with this wretched robot. 800 years ago, it made a mistake like Zunisha, awakened by the heartbeat drum of Luffy, but didn't seek Luffy. Now, hearing Bonney's heartbeat, it says, "There she is." Luffy might not be angry, right? But wait, if history had a robot, a superhero, a joyful boy, why not a joy girl, a superheroine with a charming and mesmerizing smile? Those are the sizzling hot details in chapter 1118. There's much more data that I'll provide tomorrow. Let's talk a bit about the humorous detail related to the robot. 200 years ago, it suddenly awakened after 600 years of sleep, likely due to the Joy Boy heartbeat drum sound stored in his shell found on the Sky Island, played back like a music box, then climbed the red line to attack like the historic battle 800 years ago. Now, on Future Island, it has been brutally treated by the Gorosei. Look at its body. Mercury's crash wasn't simple. Two giants had to combine a move called Solar Shield to block it. Not simple at all. Remember, when combined, they created a powerful blow that pierced Kid's ship, sinking it. Their combined defense is strong, right? The Iron Giant is massive, and Mercury's crash flung it into the air, breaking a few pieces without severe damage. Yet it still sensed Joy Girl's return. Damn, this robot is beyond imagination. I still believe it will prove to be incredibly powerful. Since Luffy or Bonney in Gear 5 couldn't fend off the 4 elders together, this pig has already made Luffy cry. Bonney in Gear 5 might only maintain it for a short time. Without much Haki, fighting won't leave a significant impression in terms of damage. What's crucial here is revealing another special character I thought of after the chapter 1118 release, Rocky D. Cebec. Why? I'll make a separate video to analyze and share with you all. For now, bye bye and see you next time.